To Chanting for Change. We come together every night to make a difference in the world, and we fully believe that that is happening. I'm Teri Angel, or Mama P, and I'm here with my co-host, Karen Palmer. Hi, Karen.
Hi.
And our chanting family tonight, we have the Christine Elizabeth.
Hi, everyone.
We have Auntie Jean.
Hello, everyone.
Roslyn Good Vibes.
Hi.
And Charlie Coons.
Hello, everyone.
Thank you all for joining in with us, and we hope that you'll join your intention with ours with this first chant: to break through barriers, remove all obstacles. The chant is Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Karen's going to talk about it, and I will type in the words.
Okay, so this one is where we are declaring to remove all obstacles, all barriers, and all illusions. We are declaring that anything that is not divine love, light, and truth be removed. We do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do the 108 count, and beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that magic number, and then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in a freedom meditation, and then we will go into our second chant. So we declare that all obstacles be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all barriers be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. And we declare that all illusions be removed. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om
Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Ganapataye Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Om Gam Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Om Gam Ganapataye Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Om Ganapataye Namaha. 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 Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Ganapataye Om Ganapataye Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha.
Sorry.
Let's go into our heart and take a deep breath, feeling that energy of stillness, the energy of everything being moved away, paving the path for us to go forward to our miracles. Do this with bringing in the energy of this next chant, the chant that teaches us about the law of cause and effect, the chant that wants only the best for everyone in our world. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And Karen's going to talk about that, and I'll type those words in for anyone who wants to chant with us.
Okay, so this is where we are declaring that all living beings are accepting and awake, that all living beings are happy and healthy, and that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Again, we do this 3 times slow, and then we'll do 108 count. And beautiful Jean will let us know when we get to that number. And then beautiful Teri Angel will lead us in our heart and brain coherence experience. Then we'll share our I am story, and then we will declare peace on earth. So we declare that all living beings are accepting and awake. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings are happy and healthy. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. And we declare that all living beings live in peace and harmony and are free from all suffering and all illusions. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. 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 Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho 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 Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam 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 Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Nam Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo. Myoho Renge Kyo.
Let's take a breath in again, going right to the center of our being with that breath, feeling the joy, the excitement, the love of miracles. And now let's go into our heart-brain coherence. Touching your heart center brings your focus to your heart, and then breathing in deeply and slowly to a count of 5. And releasing that breath back out just as slowly. And now add in the joy. Add in something that makes you feel so good and so warm inside. We're going to hold that thought and keep the breathing going for another minute. And then we're going to share what our I am story is tonight. I am God's love floating in the world.
I am happy and full.
I am awake.
I am living in grace.
I am grateful.
I am guided and grateful.
I am a kind soul filled with love and compassion.
I am in love with life.
I love when it is the summer with the festival.
I am blessed.
I am joy.
I am content.
I am joy.
I am grateful.
I am peace.
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 I am peace. And
We are peace for
we
peace.
are peace.
Peace for
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you, Teri.
Our peace.
Are the peace for peace. Yay. Thank you all for being here tonight. Thank you for lifting the vibration out into the world. I love when we share our I am stories. I feel when every one of you speaks, I feel what's inside of your heart. So thank you. Thank you for being so heart-centered. Let's do our declaration tonight. We declare that there is peace on earth, and we declare that that peace begins inside of us.
We
Declare that
there
there
is
is peace on earth.
and we
We
declare
declare
that
that
peace
peace
begins inside of us.
begins inside of us.
And so it is.
So it is.
So
Oh,
it
it
is.
You know, this past week, we had such a full agenda of people coming on and talking, and many of them talking about peace. And I heard the same story over and over and over again, that it has to start inside of us. We have to hold it in there first and find that inner peace so we can have outer peace. And Karen, I'm just going to ask, was that the same for you? Did you hear that same story?
It's yeah, and another thing is people are very comfortable with self-love and self-care now. It's people are realizing that, you know, that it's really not selfish to have self-love and self-care, and it's becoming more and more acceptable socially. And I think the same thing for inner peace and for meditation, and everybody wants to learn mindfulness now. I mean, it's really amazing. It's really, I mean, but it's really been what we were shown, Teri. You and I both, when we first met, when we first started, you know, just meeting on social media, you and I talked about the Council of Kindness, and we had we were both receiving messages from the same council, and we were both getting more and more, showing more and more people realizing that we can't keep hurting each other, that we can't keep putting people down, like what was happening with all the reality TV shows. And I mean, our whole world was going in a whole direction of everybody running away from their true self, you know, and hiding in this illusion of separation and this illusion of isolation, and it's all about me, and it's all about what I've got to do, and I got to be on top here. I got to be on top of my game, and I'm not interested in helping anybody else. You know, that's changed a lot in the last, I'd say, you know, 2014 was when I really started getting the messages. So they were just so vibrant, and they were, you know, saying that there were going to be billions of people that you know, that we would be, you know, the face of kindness and the face of peace on earth, and we would be the face that would be showing up for this, but there would be billions of people behind that would be walking in the same path, and that's what I think has happened. And World Unity Week was just 60 million people we've reached in a week, seven days. Not only that, I mean, that it's not just the number of, because, you know, Mother Teresa says it's not about the number. It's the excitement around the critical mass that is actually happening. You know, it's really, enough people are believing it's possible.
Absolutely. And I've seen the change, Karen, as well. You know, we used to be focused on the drama. You know, how much drama can we have on our TVs and, you know, in our lives, and all that I that was going on. And it's changing. And it's changing now to more of a collaboration into joy, into happiness, into how can we live a better life. And I love Sharon's question. How can, was it Sharon or Heidi, I think, how can we create a world that works for everybody? How can we, working together, bring that cohesiveness into the world and just really know where it's all about? It's not about the I, it's not about the drama. It's all about finding that place of peace and love and joy inside of each of us, and then working together to spread that out into the world, which is what we saw in evidence last week. You know, all those programs that reach so many people. And you're right, it's not about the numbers. Those are numbers, those are statistics. It's about the lives that maybe touched another life, that maybe made a decision to turn to a way of peace instead of a way of hatred or racism, or, you know, the low vibrations. That's what I look at when somebody hears the message. How is it going to affect them? How's it going to affect their life?
And understanding too that when we have that inner peace, we stop the war, and the war is worry, anxiety, and regret. So when we have a war going on inside of us, worry, anxiety, and regret, we're adding to the illusion, and we're really sucked in to the false illusory world. It's not real. And no matter how hard it seems to be real, no matter how many people are, you know, still believing it's real, it's going away. It's not going to be here much longer. And it's not like we're going to have an eclipse, or I mean, we're not going to have an apocalypse, or like the world isn't going to go away, but the energy of hatred, the energy of fear, it's going away. It's the higher frequencies are taking over, and the trust frequency especially is coming into many people's hearts, and people are choosing to surrender, to trust. And when you surrender and you trust, you open yourself up to what else is possible. And when you ask that question, what else is possible, you start to see what else is possible.
Mm-hmm.
But if you just stay in the old pattern and the old belief systems that are all based in fear, we're just going to have more of the same. I don't think anybody wants that anymore. I think that, you know, most people have explored enough in the frequency of what they didn't want, and they're going to stop thinking about it, hopefully. I think
There's a-
people are starting to realize that their thoughts are pretty powerful.
There's a quote from Kabar. The river of love overflows its banks, and the lotus blossoms in the devotee's heart.
Oh, it's beautiful.
So
I think
that's like what you were saying, but it's been said many times before by many, scholars or people of wisdom.
The thought leaders.
Yeah.
Jean, you had a comment?
I was just going to say, what I'm seeing is the idea of separativeness, being separated from each other is kind of going away, and people are starting to realize that we need each other and that we actually want to be with each other, and there's a lot of joy in that. And I think that's one of the attractions of the blessings our divine has given us, is that we are a family, that we are made from the same stuff, and that we belong together. This idea, I'm an island by myself, and no, it doesn't work anymore. It doesn't. So, and I love seeing that.
So do I. The inclusion of all, not leaving anybody out of the equation, because we are all. Oh, what a beautiful discussion, and thank you. And thank you all who tuned in over the week with We the World and with the World Week of Unity. It was so beautiful. And I know there's going to be many more. I know coming up in September, we have 11 days, don't we, Karen?
Yep.
So that'll be exciting.
It is. It's so exciting. And every month I have, we are doing our meeting of collaboration for women, allies, and families to network together. And it's really growing. I mean, it's really expanding. It's just like you said, we just need to create a space where everyone's included, and we need to create a world where everyone's included. And right now we haven't figured out how to do that just yet, but I think that more people are coming into the solution-based, focused awareness than the fear-based focused awareness. I think more people are focused on what is the solution and how, like Rosalind's doing all this wonderful work with the water and helping us to, be educated. We just need to be educated. That's all it is. Most people are really beautiful souls that just need education. A lot of people, have been distracted by all of this flashy stuff, and now they can see, wow, I am one person. Yes, I can make a difference. We see things that Teri's doing, and we can see that one person does make a difference. It always starts with one person. One person always like Margaret Mead said, that's the only way that we change things is by one person bringing together a community. And then that community starts to, all these small grassroots. I mean, we had thousands of grassroots organizations coming together, and nobody was more important. Nobody was less important. We had Jane Goodall. We had, Marianne Williamson. We had all kinds of huge, huge names, but nobody was pushed out to be in front. It was, everyone was welcome, and it was beautiful. And I think that's what we need for our world right now, is we need to see each other as beautiful Auntie Jean just said. We're the same. We're all the same inside. We're all the same inside. And just like Charlie said, this beautiful river of love, this is, jump in, get in the river. Let it take you away from all the fear. Get in the river of love and let it bring you to your truth.
And I feel like that's what our angelic river family does.
Yeah, yeah.
We just, we're there for whoever is needing us at the moment. You know, if there's somebody that's suffering or somebody that's experiencing a grief, a loss, we all wrap our arms around each other. Whenever we know that there's a need to lift each other up, we do that. And I love our family and our chanting family. We're all part of that angelic river family. We just, we decide to step up through chanting and to put a message out that way. It's our ministry. It's action. It's love in action. It's what we do every night. And thank you to the family for doing that. Well, we do need to clear the channel. We're going to have a meditation today, and they're going to replay it in just a few minutes. And I hope that you all can tune into that. And thank you so much for your dedication to changing the world and for putting the energy out there that there is peace on earth, and for allowing it to flow through your heart out to whoever will receive that message. Thank you all so much for being here tonight. I love you all. And thank you, Zoom family that's here, Christine, Charlie, Rosalind, Auntie Jean, and Grace Isis, and of course, my darling Karen. I love you all so very much. Let's end our show. Namaste.
Namaste,
Namaste,
y'all.
y'all.
Later. Come join us tomorrow night. We'll do it again.
Night, everyone.
Absolutely.
Good night.
Good night.